Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our permanent fire challenge here in the Long Dark. Frankie has officially hit 50 days survived, according to our stats. And I believe that, yeah, it says that I've survived for 49 days. But if you add up my hours, indoors and outdoors, that you can see that's more than 1,200. And I think the same is true if you add up the awake and rested. But yep, there we go. Longest 1,200 hour fire, which is 50 days by my calculations. Alright, now, this marks a turning point for this series. I've decided that I'm going to change the episode length and the release schedule. So the episodes will be a bit longer, maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours, somewhere in that range. And it's going to be a weekly series released on Sunday. And that's just kind of to make room for some other things that I want to do on my channel. I've got a new Long Dark series coming up, and there's also going to be some other things that I want to play. And so I just don't want to flood people with all kinds of extra videos. I figure most of the people still watching this after, what, 45 episodes so far. These are the true fans, and I'm sure you guys will love the longer episodes, even if you're not a fan of the weekly release. I'm also not committing to every week. I may end up missing a week here and there, but I don't know. I'm pretty into this challenge right now, so I could easily see keeping up with that, even with all the other things that I have going on. Alright, that's enough chit-chat. Let's get into this. So, the plan is to go to Coastal Highway and do the mine tomorrow. I think I'm going to end up making it a late day because I need to get fully rested. And I think I want to heal up before I go. Yeah, so let's just, let's do this. I might need to go grab some fur. Yeah. Let's actually throw some cedar on. Okay, so I'm going to sleep for, I want to say about 5 to 6 hours. Should give me enough energy. Let's call it 6. And that should give me a little bit of extra healing too. Don't really need to cook right now. I do need to hunt soon, but we'll worry about that later. And also, while I'm thinking about it, let's get rid of this. Should repair that at some point, so it sits at a nicer spot in my inventory. And what else do I have weight-wise? Some burned out torches I can deal with in the morning. That wood. Some teas I can make. Should probably grab a couple more emergency cattail stalks, just in case I make a mistake. Let's go ahead and do that now. And let's ditch, because I know I've been picking up a little bit of tinder here and there. I really wish they would make it so you can just throw these away on a fire. You know what, let's take a book out of here for my next fire start. And then put that tinder in there. Oh my goodness. Cancel. I think I ended up throwing a stick in there. Alright. At long last, let's finally get to bed. 6 hours. What we decided on. Should give me some nice temps in the morning. Decent healing. I should be close to full. Oh, I just got an achievement. Silent Hunter survived the first 50 days without firing any fires. Wait a minute. Oh, right, because after the update, it's hard to find a flare gun. So I would have gotten that in my Nogoa series, but I had access to the flare gun. Interesting. You guys probably couldn't see that. I don't know if the sound came through. There was a little ding that played. Do I want to wait for this wind to die down? just get another hour of sleep. It's not that late. Yeah, let's go for it. Have a little bit more energy for this trip. Well, that didn't work out very well. Negative 21. Okay, I think it might be calming down. Let's throw some stuff down. Let's get a birch bark tea going here. Let's ditch the bad torches. Um, 30% and up is good. I'll probably grab a few more. And let's fuel Frankie up. I've got a cedar on me too. We can use some of these sticks as well. Okay, one more fur should just about do it. That keeps fooling me. I've got some significant wind. Negative 20. I'll redo that in a second. Just cook another birch bark. And I'm going to put this away up here. We don't need quite so many of them. Okay, if our torch isn't lasting after all. We got the sun. I think I'll just go. I don't really want to waste any more time. I'll go when that's ready. Now, I decided I don't want to do the Pleasant Valley loop. Got extra antibiotics. Okay, I definitely want to make sure that we're set here. So, stick, stick, stick. Okay, 1158 is good enough for me. Let's go. And yeah, we're not going to have this wind. I don't want to start the journey out by taking a long time. Let's give it a little more time. We're not going to take the bow and arrow. Any deer around? I really need to get going. It's noon. It's going to be late by the time I get back. It keeps sounding like it's calming down. Alright, come on. Once this hits 1150. Okay, 1159. Still really slow. I'll give it a shot. Try walking at an angle here. Maybe I can get into shelter up here. Brutal. Kind of sounds like I have my crampons on. Come on, this wind has got to be almost over by now. Okay, I'm sheltered, but I got to get off this sprain. And I'm not sheltered anymore. Oh my gosh, this is painfully slow. Just let me move. I'm not going to commit to this run if I can't get some decent weather, because it's just going to take so long to walk there. Let's at least commit to the T. Okay, I think it might be finally calming down. Yeah, that's sounding better. Oh look, there's a fur limb. I don't know if that was there when I came in last night. I could just chop it and go back. Try this again some other time. That'll be my backup plan, I guess, if this goes horribly. I'm still feeling really slow. Come on, I know the wind is about to die down any minute now. Trying to get the little speed boost when we get close to the trees. Hello? Whatever. This, none of my controls are responding right now. Okay, it seems to be working now. I'll just have to use a mag lens at some point here. What is going on? It feels like everything is working against me right now. Oh yeah, I should come hunt this deer at some point. This is pretty close, at least when it doesn't take 5 hours to walk 2 feet across the map. I'm sticking with this because I think in a little bit, when this wind calms down, we're going to have a nice, easy trip. And I'll be glad I stayed with it. Oh my goodness. I got used to that wind shelter. Now I'm just really slow again. This is not a good sign. I haven't even left Mystery Lake yet, and we're already going to need to start a fire. Also, I think I'm a little bit off course here. Yeah, I was curving way too far down. Trying to get in the wind shelter. I need to be up there. Guess I should have put my crampons on. Yep. Well, we didn't need that wrist anyway. Now we're gonna have to deal with the complaining the whole way. Let's put them on now real quick, just for this little bit. Okay, there goes the warming up buff. We're gonna need to stop soon. Let's get down here before we get a sprain.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Can't remember if I'm supposed to be further down than this or not. Should be nearing the transition point regardless. Oh no, more wind. Alright, well if I'm going to stop to do this, I might as well stop to do it now. Use that book. Maybe the wind will start to die down while I've got my fire going here.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay, it's going to take forever to warm up, so I'm just going to use a couple of teas. I'm not even going to try to get this fire warm. Yeah, it feels like -11. -5 now, but these are almost done. Okay, cancel that there, and we'll just go ahead and drink the rest of it for the additional warmth. Grab that, and that was an... Wait, why did I only get a little bit of my bar? Did they change how that worked? So I should have put more teas down. Alright, well I guess I'll go ahead and drink this. That'll give me at least a little bit more warmth. And it should be warming up as we get further into the day. I can always stop and start another fire if the warmth doesn't happen quickly enough. Okay, so we gotta hug the left wall on the way back. Assuming I have time, of course. Not gonna need those for a while. It'll give me a little bit more warmth as well. I guess I'll go ahead and grab this now. If I have time on the way back, we'll do like the outer loop. Oh my goodness, let me walk. This is a fight against the wind. So, one of the reasons that I wanted to do these longer episodes is we're starting to get to the point where I'm doing stuff like this. The run to the coal mine, the Milton circuit, forging, that sort of thing, that I've already done like 2 times each already. You know what? I should add to this pile, just to make sure that we don't have a problem. Didn't realize I left a pry bar there. I think I've got some saplings in that cave too, if I remember correctly. Nice music cue. So anyway, I figured that it might make more sense to do the longer episodes, just so that I can try to do something interesting at some point in the episode. Because, I mean, I've already seen the coal circuit, so maybe I'll also try to stop by some of the coastal highway houses on the way back. And then maybe when we get back after this, we'll play around with, like, we'll look at the ice fishing or do some kind of crafting, or I don't know. I haven't really thought it out, and maybe it'll just come down to it'll be longer episodes. But we'll see how it works out. Okay, I guess we're not making terrible time. But yeah, I'm starting to dread this walk in particular. Like, yeah, we only need to go get coal every 20 days or so now. But this is the walk I'll have to do anytime I want to go beachcombing, which I haven't even found time to try yet. Okay, let's see if I can refresh this torch on here without losing it. And we still got some stuff to loot in Coastal Highway up here. There's the houses, there's the whole Quonset area, the fire tower, the 2 islands. Looks like we're warming up in the windshade now, so that's perfect. Looks like we just made it so that we don't have to start another fire. Could still potentially have the wind pick up or spend too much time out of the wind, but this is at least promising. Oh, speaking of the wind. Okay, so it's been a long time since I've done this route. A long time, like multiple months, I think, since I recorded an episode where I did this. So we'll see how well I remember it. I think I kind of sort of wing it most of the time anyway. I'm not too concerned. Alright, let's see if we can get protected here. I think we're protected here. We'll swap this out, and let's get some crampons on. Would definitely prefer not to get a sprain. I want to be down here, right? Oh, this doesn't look right, does it? No, it does not. I think I already messed it up somehow. No, that's the death area up there, isn't it? I want to stay down here. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this now. Yeah, I really don't want to hit the death wall. That would be very bad. That's just above me up there. Alright, let's see if we can run across here and not get his brain. Gotta drop down here. And we made it. Perfect. I want to go visit that house sometime too. Maybe we can hit that on the way back. Pretty confident I haven't been to... Have I been to any of the houses? I might have gone to the one that's right at the entrance back there where we came in, just below at the Rabbit Grove. Might have been to that one. I can't remember for sure. Okay, what's the deal here? We want to get up here, and then I think we want to go... We want to go all the way up there? Oh, I guess we can't now. Might have really messed this up. I think we want to be up here. We want to be all the way up there. Probably, because that torch is there. Yeah, that would be bad if I missed this step, because I think it's much harder to get there if you're stuck down there. Okay, we got to refresh this torch soon. Keep our temperature boost and our lighting. This doesn't feel right, does it? I think I can stay down here. Did they change this? This does not look right. Slightly concerned about this. Did they change something? Or did I get way off track? Just gonna kind of commit. I think I messed something up. Oh, I messed something up majorly. Alright, we're gonna improvise here and just get down low and then walk up. I don't know where I went wrong. But let's just get down to the path. Oh. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, so I was supposed to be up higher. I guess when I said that looked wrong, I was supposed to just walk up. Okay, we went slightly off course. Probably added 1 or 2 minutes to the total travel time. So far, we've only used 4 of our allotted 12 hours. So 4 hours here. Since we used shortcuts on the way here, maybe it's 5 hours back. So we can afford to take 2 hours to loot. Unfortunately, that means I really don't have any time to spare. I might loot 1 house on the way back. Okay, it's been a long time since I've been here. Looks like I don't have anything out here besides torches. I got some books there. Let's go ahead and get a high quality torch so I can see. Alright, let's keep this fast. Everything's already looted. We've been here multiple times. So we're just looking for coal. I haven't been here for a long time, so I'm really hoping we get a nice nearly 40 coal income. I think we started with 3 coal. Okay, nothing back there. Okay, is there any coal in there? I don't think so. And we can do a sweep on the way out, too. Ah, right. I've already searched everything. I feel like it would be way too easy to accidentally spend a lot of time in here, so I'm just trying to stay on top of it and get back since we were slowed down so much on the way in. Wow, just not much coal here, considering how long it's been. I think we go left first this time. And looks like a big pile of nothing. Okay, so I think we'll drop down at the end. So let's go ahead and grab this stuff. Head out. Or up, rather. We'll loot that sort of central area when we drop down. And I think there's not much to the left out here towards the exit, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, nothing back here. Oh, there's just nothing here. That's weird. I thought there was always coal there. Alright, well, I guess that's everything then. Keep feeling like I've missed something. I'm just curious what we collected. That's low. It used to be like 40 coal in here. And I got, what, 18? Well, here's a piece I missed. 19.
I could eat a horse.
Yep, I came all the way over here for 19 pieces of coal. So just to put that in perspective. So that's 19 hours. And fur, which burns for an hour and a half. So that would be, what, like 12? Yeah, so 12 fur is equivalent. I'm going to take these back. We got plenty of carry capacity. I guess I can take that back too in case I want it. So that's equivalent to 12 fur. I mean, I guess it's not bad, but I'd rather, I think, spend the hatchet and not take the trip all the way over here. Alright, now we have spent less than half of our total allotment of time, and we're already on our way home with full temperature. And we're warm. So I think what we do now is we try to hit maybe 2 houses on the way back. I probably got a lot of carry capacity left, so I'm going to be on the lookout for sticks as well. I think this is a spawn right here. Come on. Can I take possibly a slightly longer loop around than what I originally worked out? Yeah, it looks like I can. 'Cause there's a way to loop around up top, but I think I just want to go down here. I should have stopped to cure my sprain risk. I'm gonna get a sprain here. If I don't get to flat ground. Okay, there, I got it to reset. Okay, I don't think there's any houses around here for me to loot. Got some wind coming in, which is not great. So the fishing village and log sort are something I'll do on a different trip. I've already got all the trailers. I remember that. Looks like I'm going to fight the wind on the way back, too. And I forgot to eat. Or maybe that's just... I burned all those calories so far. And I am so bad at keeping track of my calories. Maybe I just better carry more emergency food with me. Alright, let's go check out this house. Maybe I'll find some food there. I'm hesitant to delay much because this weather that's coming up could prove troublesome. I mean, this looks like it's at least going to blow my torch out, if nothing else. I'm going to feel really silly if it turns out I've already been here. Get some more sticks on the way out. I kind of feel like I remember doing this. Maybe. I don't know. I would have grabbed all these birch if I had come back here.
Can you eat trees?
Got some rose hips as well. Wait, okay, here they are. Well, we got plenty to make arrows with. I don't know exactly. I think I collected like 3 maple from someplace at one point, and I've collected a few more from other places, so I think we just have tons of fuel. I'm probably not going to want to come back up here, so I'm just going to get all the tea ingredients too. It's possible I'll never come here again. We've got some rose hips to collect there. I'm gonna... Nah, it's gonna take too long. I was thinking about getting some teas heated up, just in case the weather changes while I'm in here. Okay. Was that something under there? Just the table leg. I guess I'll take that. We got carry capacity for now. Really want to just be done here. Tinder plug, bunch of junk. I mean, I guess in theory, in the long run, I'll come back this way eventually just to harvest the cloth and stuff. Where are my wool socks? The whole reason I came here. Alright, let's refresh this torch and pick those rose hips on the way out. And get out of here. Probably gonna need... I'll eat one more after this. Should give me enough calories to get most of the way back. Go get these mushrooms too. Okay, once I get these rose hips, this area will be done. We can just come back here for cloth at some point if we feel the need. Okay, so that's checked off the list. The trailer up here, and the trailer at the top, and the trailer back there. I already got all of those. So I think in this sort of general area, the house is the only thing left. The house at the Rabbit Grove. Oh yeah, we got all these oak trees. Well, too bad I decided I don't really care about acorns now. What's the best way to get out of here?
I could eat a horse.
I think we're going to lose this. So I'm going to go for it. Wind seems to be picking up. Just real quick heat up a tea.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
That should let me get most of the way back if my torch does get blown out. Let's make one. And heat this up. Okay, what's the timing look like on this? 10 minutes. Those will be ready. My fire is good for now. Let's go grab this. Get a few more things while I'm waiting for that. Five minutes left. Yeah, this wind looks like it's getting pretty bad. I don't know if I can walk up there. I think I can if I start over there. Probably the fastest way up. Okay. Drink that birch bark in just a second here. Yep, that's what I thought would happen. That is exactly why we heated up those teas. Your footsteps. False alarm, possibly? Rabbits? Not sure.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
Okay, there comes the sprain risk. Probably end up leaving a bunch of heavy stuff behind up here. We've got the stump remover, spray paint, with the collection of stuff. Come on. Well, at least it's a wrist. Doesn't matter. Had a hard time getting up that for some reason. Alright, let's get into the shelter of this tunnel over here. Maybe on the other side we can find a nice spot to drop some things. Okay, and we shouldn't need... I'll just do it here. Drop, drop, drop. We have some of this. And let's just drop maybe like 10 sticks or something. So I don't have to think about it for a while. Okay, should be good for a little bit. And let's drink... Maybe I don't want to do that. Let's just drink this. Okay. So it should be good for a while now. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't feel worth it for 20 coal. It was for 40 coal at the start of the run. It was extremely worth it. But, I'm much more able to get fuel from other sources. And I'm starting to realize more and more... I don't know why I picked that torch up. It's just gonna weigh me down. I really need to prioritize real time more. The nice thing about the limbs is that you get a lot of fuel quickly in terms of the real-time length of the episode, which allows me to spend more time, relatively speaking, on doing the more interesting things. And looking at my energy here and how it's affecting my carry weight, I really need to set out on a trip like this with completely full energy. Because once again, we're not going to be able to collect the sticks and stuff that we've left behind here. Now, my match expenditure has been really low. I'm wondering... We do have quite a ways to go, but I could sleep 10 hours tonight and just heal a ton. I do have my insulation on. Unfortunately, this looks like it's turning into a full-blown... No? Is it clearing up, maybe? Unclear. It can't seem to make up its mind. We might be setting up for a nice clear evening here, which would be perfect. Gotta come back and get this stuff anyway. I guess I'll do the birch bark collection at that point. I've already got plenty. So at some point, I'm going to have to make trips into Coastal Highway just to loot some of those further off areas. Can't go there, do the mine, and then expect to have time to do the loot runs as well. Okay, I've got about 20 minutes to get back.
Starving.
I think I'm comfortable with doing a slight loop around here. I'm not going to walk all the way over there. I thought I did see some stuff on the way in. Maybe that was just my torch. Huh. Alright. Well. See if we can get in the wind shelter against the left wall here. Extend this warmth as long as humanly possible. There we go. For a little bit.
Numb.
I would complain about the wind, but at least I'm not walking into it like I was on the way here. Alright, there goes the warming up buff. I'm not going to worry about any birch bark that I might be missing over there. More important to extend this last little bit of warmth as long as possible. I think I will just go straight home without worrying about warmth. We'll just lose some condition. I'm gonna eat maybe 1 or 2 more cattails.
Damn, I'm freezing.
And it's too bad, now that I know what I know about the burn bonus. All these limbs, it just doesn't really make sense to come harvest them because they're not in the same region, even though they're pretty close by. Okay, let's take a quick break here for 1 cattail. Let's deal with some carry weight. I don't know why I'm carrying 3+ liters of water. Let's drop some of that at the entrance here. What was I thinking? Let's do it right here. Honestly, just get rid of all of it. I don't need this, and that's gonna, yeah, that'll bring me back down to reasonable carry weight. That could have helped me out with those, trying to carry all of that stuff back earlier.
I think I need to lie down.
Feels like -12. Alright, let's get eyes on the situation here. Okay. Definitely feel like I hear something. I don't see anything. We can still run if we need to. Oh my goodness. Scary noises in the dark. Alright, let's get home. Gonna have to stop and eat at least 1 more cattail.
All I can think about is food.
Come on, flatten out. There we go. Gotta get in this wind shelter so I can walk. So slow. And this is without being slowed down at all. By weight. I have the health to deal with a wolf struggle. I don't think I want to, though. I think I might spend a flare. I should have at least one more at base. So I guess one thing I have to ask myself is, what does this run look like if I basically never go to that coal mine again? Because it doesn't really add any value. I guess, I mean, it saves me a few points on my hatchet. But I could have harvested 4 fur limbs so much faster. We do need a little bit of coal for forging. But we've got the Trapper's Cave that we can just kind of hit incidentally whenever we want to go into Milton. We've got the cave into Pleasant Valley that we hit whenever we want to go loot there, although that would only happen a limited amount of times, because once we finish looting in there, we don't really need to go back ever. In fact, other than going into Pleasant Valley to get the loot the farmhouse and maybe try to find the bedroll, I can't really think of a good reason why I would need to go back there again. So we might just be making one more trip in, and then that'll be the last time we need to go there.
Damn it. So
Oh my
hungry.
goodness, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. It's fine. Sure, a lot of people saw that one coming. Well, we'll starve for a few minutes. Let's see. So we still have 3 hours left. Is that what I was expecting? I guess so, about. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna heal all this up when I sleep tonight anyway. It's just kind of a pain. I guess I don't need well-fed to go forge. Maybe we go forge tomorrow. What else can I do that I'm not really gonna miss the carry weight on? Because I do have that metal I harvested. We have a ton of coal now. Now, another thing I have to decide is what am I going to forge? What in the world? Okay. I don't know why that wasn't working. Alright. Yeah. It's pretty late. The wind is still going. Not a clear night. And now I actually need to recover health, I think. Alright, let's do this. So, we got that fueled up. I think we're just going to eat. We can hunt tomorrow. That's another thing I need to do. We can go get that. Okay, so we have choices between foraging and hunting. And we also need to craft. Maybe I hunt, use up that last arrow, harvest it, go craft 2 more arrows, and then we do... So we get the hunting and the crafting done tomorrow. And then the next day we'll go forge. I think that's a good plan, because we're starting to run a little low on food here. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the rest of this. Let's grab some extra emergency cattail stocks to replenish my supply. We're actually going to need to stock up on some kind of emergency food. I think I've got crackers too. Ooh, what did I do with my crackers? I should carry those with me, just as a extra boost. Alright, we got a little bit of food up here as well. That's almost nothing. Good start. And I'm not going to starve, so we're just going to go for well-fed again. Ah, it hurts. Could have just eaten 1 more cattail and been fine. Get used to it at some point. Alright. Double checking my carry weight situation here. We've got a book. We've got some birch bark that can be crafted. Need to redo my torch situation. Gotta drop those off at the camp office. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our sleep. Gonna go ahead and sleep the max to get the healing. Should put me up at full health, especially since we don't have the well-fed. Okay, I did fuel Frankie. I was thinking back. Did I ever actually throw fuel? Okay, yeah. Oh, that would have been painful after this long, rough episode to make a mistake like that. Now, the one problem with this hunting idea is I don't know if anybody is around to hunt. I guess we'll heat up a tea and go get that fur limb to start with.
I need to find something to drink.
Just make one. Yeah, the weather's a little bit nasty right now. Don't see any deer out that way. They could be up in the clearing over there. There's a wolf out on the ice. A couple of wolves. I don't really feel the need to kill those wolves. I think that'd be a little bit much to keep up with. I'd rather just focus on the ones that kind of hang out the immediate areas and the areas that I travel most often. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this. Probably going to take a little bit of extra damage on this excursion, because it is quite cold out now. wind shelter at all? Maybe back here? It's going to make a big difference for this chop, so I'm going to spend a couple minutes seeing if I can get it. It's not going to work. Whatever. We'll take the damage. It's a lot of damage. That actually wasn't too bad. Okay, so since it's a blizzard, I guess I'll head over to the camp office and craft my arrow. Too bad I didn't get that shot in. Might consider going ahead and harvesting this arrow. Kinda glad I didn't try to head over to the forge. I feel like I don't really need a trail for this spot, because I know I walk to this rock, and then I turn like at that angle, and I just walk straight, and the HUD is close enough that I have to be way off to somehow miss it. He said. Okay, there it is. Oh no, this is the wrong... Okay, well. So apparently I turned too far. Let's just get lined up. Okay, that's pretty funny. After I just said, oh, I don't need my trail. I can find my way straight there without missing it. Alright, so I guess I'll lay the trail. Here we are. Home sweet home. Guess I gotta run a little bit. Okay. Could have made some water while I was doing that. Be able to add another fur in just a second. Let's drop this one. Okay, I just had a weird idea. I'm not going to be able to start it here, am I? I actually am. So I'm thinking about this. If I start
Starving.
a couple of fires. Oh, this takes so long to do.
Perfect.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is, if I commit to starting like 3 fires every time I have the opportunity. Go and pull a torch off of this. We can put this out. Alright, where is it? Fire starting. We're halfway, so this is like 75, so we need 25 more. The book is going to give us 10. I guess I could just read. But I feel like if I just do like 2 or 3 fires... I don't know. This is going to be so painful. Getting through these.
Come on, little fire.
I've got 2 accelerated fires there. And I've got a few more there. I could do some fishing, maybe. That would be something to spend my time on. I have to go craft the tackle, but... Let's, take a look again at what the... Where is it? Crafting. No, it is in here. Okay, so the tip up. Do I even need a workbench for this? I don't think so. Sticks, cloth, scrap metal, and then I actually need to use the tackle. It does need to be at a workbench. So I have to go craft hooks and lines at the workbench. I'm gonna burn myself trying to... There we go. I think maybe I'll just read through the blizzard. I'm getting close to the point where I could use
Come on, little
the
fire.
skill points from the book. And then I gotta remember when I finally do the crafting that I gotta craft hooks and lines. Okay, now this one's probably just about out. And I can do another start there. Then after that we'll switch to reading. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of water. Full 2 liters is fine. Get 2 more books out of here. Yeah, the food. The food is the problem.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Let's see. What does it take to do these rosehip pies? Cooking oil and flour. Do I have those things? I've got salt there. There's flour. I think I found cooking oil somewhere. Food, nothing. I wouldn't have put it in one of these, would I? Not there. Did I really not get cooking oil? Well, that's unfortunate. That feels like it has to be a mistake. Because I thought, isn't that what was lying in the camp office? I didn't put it in a container and then it ruined. Did I? That would be annoying. I could have sworn I found cooking oil. Okay, maybe I found it at the camp office and I was overweight and I just kind of left it there for me to collect later. I think that's the theory I'm going to go with. How close we are to being out of food. Alright, let's go ahead and read. Oh, wow. That'll put me almost there. And it only takes 5 hours. Okay. Wonder if it gives more skill points than I was thinking. Because that seems... Yeah, that should be a... Well... This is 25 total. And that's about half of that. Yeah, I don't know. It certainly seems like it's going to put me very nearly there. Alright, so that water's almost done. Well, knowing that now, because that's going to be a big boost, I think we might try to finish that out today. Or at least as long as the blizzard goes. Okay, let's accelerate the process. Let's just read for 2 hours. If the storm ends... Okay, it sounds like it's ending. Okay. So we've got... 2 hours left to go on this. And then we'll be very close. Okay, let's make another tea. Make sure I don't run out of those. Looks like it's clearing up nicely. Let's do a temperature check. What in the world is going on here? %, wet. Let's leave that there for a second. Okay, hunting is the priority. Gotta wait for the weather to calm down a little bit. And then I think we'll head over that way. Maybe take some of this stuff to camp office while we're at it. Let's get all the ingredients. Oh yeah, I got a ton of flares in here. Okay, let's take a little bit of metal to craft some hooks. If I decide I want to do that while I'm over there, we're going to have cured guts there. It's still pretty wet, but maybe we'll head out after this. Yeah, it looks nice out here now. Okay, so let's max Frankie out. Did I get all my feathers? Yeah. And then I have those to cure. Have anything else that I left out here that I need to take in to cure? I don't think so. Let's move this and break this down real quick. Okay. Don't need any of those tools. I guess we'll take the hacksaw in case we get a deer. Grab that. Grab that. Okay. Couple more sticks. And we're good to go. Nothing cooking on the fire. We're ready to go. Okay, so the plan is go check for deer on the other side of the camp office. And I guess we'll step inside briefly to drop off these ingredients. And then maybe late tonight, we'll go in and craft up the hooks and lines. What else did I want to craft at the camp office? I guess I can do arrowheads, maybe. Looks like we're going to be leaving some water there, too. I think I actually still have some food up here, too. It's going to be nice when we get to cooking 5 and can finally use that stuff. Okay, let's go in here. Yeah, this is a little bit bad. Okay, so let's put these here. And should probably take this back with me, because I think we're ready to do a repair. Same thing goes for that. Oh my goodness, I got all these torches I gotta clean up. Yeah, we'll leave a couple of these rabbit pelts here, but I think I will take one back with me. I have no guts at all. Okay, so I gotta go grab those guts from the bear. There's my cooking oil. I will take that back. Not gonna bother with the skillet and stuff. Looks like I missed a potato under there. I said missed a potato. Okay. Let's do the transfer these and that. And I guess I'll put this metal in here for future crafting. Okay, let's get out. I think that's all I needed to do. I'll get this stuff organized sometime when the weather isn't great outside. Right now, the weather is too good to mess around with stuff in here. We got some salt as well. I don't need that back at base, so I'll put that up here. Oh man. Weather's turning on me. Alright, well we're just going to do a quick loop up here to check for deer. And then there might be a fur limb that respawned over there. We'll check for that as well. The deer are missing, or if we have extra time. I only see a cedar. I don't remember how far back the fur limb is. Are we gonna get another blizzard? Sure looks like it. Okay, let's drop that and pull this out. Oh, stick respawn here. Now that, I feel like, is a good indication that I should really be going and checking those fur limb spots back on the other side. It seems like that means they might have finally hit their respawn timers. Looks like we have absolutely nothing here in terms of deer. Alright. Well, how do I turn this into a productive evening? Check for this fur limb. Well, great. There's a wolf up there. I don't have wolves this way. I guess we'll do a partial loop this way and just do a stick run. This is an area that I said I would do, and there's a lot of sticks respawned up in here. I don't see any wolves here. Considering breaking these branches down. Alright, let's go get sticks across the way. I think we'll go down maybe just past these train cars and then cut up into the hills and work our way back. With the weather looking this way, I don't want to get too far away. Ptarmigan's up there? You know, it just occurred to me, I haven't even been paying attention to that spawn in front of the camp office. I probably walked by there like 5 or 10 times and never even looked to see if there were any ptarmigans. Okay, so is this spot always just completely stick-free? Did I just forget that? I think maybe I did. Because I feel like I've been up there a bunch of times. Well, let's at least collect some ruined torches to convert. Kinda wish I had gone for those branches now. There's a wolf over there. Alright, I'm just going to clean out this little area and then head up into the hills. It's about as close as I want to get to him. This does not feel very effective. I broke that down just so I could get the stick. I remember it was like that the last time. You know what? We're warm. Let's just put the torch out. And get some collection going on here. Go up here and break down all the branches up here as well. And, yeah, it's starting to get late. We'll head back in. What did I say I was going to do today? Hunt and craft, and I didn't do any of that? I think I just have that one piece of meat back at the base. This is working out pretty well for me. So far. I mean, this is basically free, what I'm doing right now. And at least in terms of real time, I'm getting my sticks much more quickly. That was just like 15 to 18 sticks that I just got just in that short little time there. Wonder if I can switch using the keys instead of going over there to click every time. Try that on the next branch. Of course, they really should just set it up so that it uses the last tool that you selected, but...
Sure getting cold.
Alright, there's probably some more branches up here at the top. I'm actually overweight now. So I'll leave these torches for right now. No fur limbs back there yet. Let's see if the ones up top have respawned yet. Ooh, I got a fur limb. Probably got time to chop one limb before it gets dark. So let's go quickly do that. And I'm probably going to get cold and take a bunch of damage doing this, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm sheltered here or not. I am. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. Maybe I'll get
Feels like
lucky.
night is coming.
Nah, that's a lot of damage. That's fine. We're going to go sleep.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can either. Okay, so I can live off of my extra food
I've
items.
never felt so cold in my life.
Just for the night. We really need to go get some hunting done. I actually just realized I really do not want a sprain. Fortunately, I didn't get one. Because we gotta read this book. Oh, and I've got the flour and oil now, so I could just make some... cook up some items for calories. I guess maybe I could just prep all the acorns and eat them. That's actually not the worst idea. Alright, so in order, I wanted to eat this. And then, you know what? What is this? It is not something I'm eating. I probably don't actually have a lot of decent items. Those tomato soups. Those are buffs, but they're worse than birch bark tea, so I don't really need to use them as buffs. Let's just cook them up to get the cooking skill, and then I'm just going to eat them. I might save one. It might be used in a cooking recipe or something. Let's just go and eat this. I don't want to think about it too much. Now, that was definitely used in a cooking recipe, but I don't really think I want to make the pancakes. I kind of wish I had saved it now, but what can you do? Alright, so we're good on calories for a bit. Let's go ahead and throw water on here. Let's see, how many sticks did we get from all that? Right, so we got those 3 for... we got 48 sticks. Let's drop the rest of these here. Okay. And I actually kind of wish I had waited, because before we needed to add fuel, I would have gotten this buff, but it's not going to make that big of a difference in the long run. We're good on everything. Let's go ahead and read. Ooh. Let's take that, and... let's just go ahead and eat it, I think. Okay. Okay, just 1 more hour to go. That's going to be boiled shortly. Got some chores here to work on. Oh, right, and I need to go get the guts. So I've got the guts from the bear over in that hut over there. And that'll give me enough to craft my lines and work on my clothing and everything. I've also got... let's go to this tab here. This is sorted by condition. I should do that underwear and the toque. I've also got this, which I also need the cured gut for. Okay. So let's actually put away... well, yeah, I probably have some stuff in here that I should put away. I want to keep those on me. I think I'll just put these away. And let's put these pelts away for clothing. And I want a couple more pieces of cloth on me. Let's go back up here for 1 second and put these away as well. 4 of them. Okay. What do we got here? Water's done. Let's go and start another batch. Let's read 1 more chapter. the final chapter in this book. Where are we? Okay, I guess that's one way to find the book. Okay, so we are finished with that. And I'm guessing... Oh, that is not what they showed me. I feel lied to. They showed it being, like, right here. I thought I just had a few fires to go. Alright, well that's extremely disappointing. Let me go ahead and start a few and see how much it moves up by, but I don't think we're going to finish it this episode because it's going to be too painful. Way too painful. I guess one thing I could do is I could accelerate some of the fires. Let me just real quick grab like 3 more books out of here. Wait, let's call it 4. Okay, so I'll check to see what the skill is after these 2. And then I'm starting to get tired. This episode is at about... Yeah, we're in between the times that I said, so I think I'll start thinking about wrapping this up. We're going to sleep for 10 hours so that I can heal fully. Oh, we got a nice clear night. Could try to go get some limbs. Let's take some torches off of here. That one's kind of junk. That one's also kind of junk. I'll just let those go out. Okay. Skill levels. Yeah, I think we got like 10 fire starts left. If this bar represents 50, maybe 8 or so left. Okay, I mean, we're close. We'll probably get it next episode because now that we're close, it really does make sense to try to grind it out. -10. You know what? The weather's so nice. I can't resist. We're gonna take a stroll. We got 3 fur to get rid of. Let's throw the other 2 fur over here. Let's get rid of the fire starting book. And some of these books, I don't want to be carrying them because we're going to be dealing with weight issues.
I'm getting tired.
Okay, let's double check carry weight. We're actually over. Oh man. What the heck am I carrying so much of? Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the potato. Let's get rid of these 3 torches. Let's get rid of another torch. Now, what am I still carrying so much of? 3 coal shouldn't be that big of an issue. The hacksaw? Forgot to drop the arrowhead off. I think I'll keep that on me so I don't forget it. Alright, once those are done, we'll be ready to head out. See if there's anything else I can get rid of. I think, unlikely I'll see deer over there. So let's go ahead and drop the hacksaw. You can use the hatchet in any kind of a last resort situation. My yard is starting to be a mess again. Gotta spend some time organizing. Do want to keep the bow and the arrow on me in case I get a good up. Oh, the water. That's 6 liters of water. Okay. That explains it. Okay, let's drink up, grab our teas, and get out of here. Torch. Not going to be gone for that long, so 11 hours is fine. I guess while we're headed this way, we'll go grab the cured guts from the cabin. It'll put us one step closer to getting some of the stuff done that we need to get done. What am I seeing over there? Like, glowing lights on the dock? It's not an Aurora. Is it? It is. Well, shoot. Time is it? It's late. I gotta sleep tonight. Alright. We'll go get that stuff later. I don't think it's worth... Yeah, there's no real safe place for me to go harvest stuff. Except back up top. There's no wolves up there. Ooh, that's kind of tempting, actually. Alright, we're gonna do it. I'm feeling bold for some reason. Like, much more than I should be. Alright, I don't need that much. Let's just go. Okay, so we're gonna go up there. We're gonna use the light from the Aurora, so I'm not gonna maintain the torch. If we get cold, we'll just hop into the cave and hop back out. Maybe I should have brought the bedroll for that purpose. This is a long walk. I better get at least 2 fur limbs up there. Probably, I'd probably prefer 3, but... Okay, we'll drink a birch bark tea to help with our first chop. And just the trip up there. Yeah, temps are pretty good. Excellent. Okay. So that should get us through the first chop, and then we warm up in the cave. Do another chop, and then it might be too cold to continue after that. We'll see. It's gonna get colder throughout the night. You know, now that I think about it, I could have done this before the Aurora started. I didn't actually need the Aurora. Can I not get onto flat ground here? Oh, no. Well, rip my ankles. Oh, I made it. Why am I doing this? I needed to sleep so I could get up in the morning and go hunt some deer. I think this might be the sunk cost fallacy at play. Like, I wanted to try to get something out of this, but I could have just slept. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I think I'm in a secure enough position that it probably doesn't matter that much either way. So we'll go ahead and let it play out. Now this torch is going out regardless, but I think I want to take advantage of the warmth for one chop cycle. So I'll let a full torch burn out while we chop. Ah, it's really fast getting cold. Which means that without the tea for the second chop,
Wait.
yeah, it's negative 21.
So
Maybe the
cold.
wind will stop while I'm back
Warming
here
up a bit.
getting warmed up. Not out of the question, I guess. Should have brought something to do. I guess we can work on this. This might have been a mistake. We're gonna spend like a whole hour in here sharpening just to get warm enough to instantly lose our condition on the way back down. I think I'm just gonna do a few of these and cash out. Yeah, it was too late to start. It was already past midnight when I came up here, and it's such a long trip. I mean, I think in the end I probably more than broke even.
So tired.
Alright, let's just assume that's good enough and go ahead and head down. This isn't done yet, is it? Oh, it is. Alright, I'll take that along. You know, I didn't lose that much health. Considering what time it is, maybe I go full commit on not really sleeping. I think that's what I'll do. We'll heal with birch bark tea, and then we'll get a big sleep tomorrow. I think I want to try to get something out of this night. I thought I heard a wolf bark.
The fire. Hot fire. Yeah.
I don't see any wolves.
Cold.
Alright, yeah. I'm going to commit to being tired. So we'll go, we'll sleep an hour to save the game because I am ready to be done here. If you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate you kind of just hanging out with me while I get used to this new format. It's definitely a little bit more challenging because I can't just make a plan for
Oh,
one
so
thing
cold.
that I'll do and then do that episode and then I'm done. I kind of have to do a little bit more on the fly, and there's a lot of weird choices to be made here. So, it's interesting. Alright, well, we're out of food. I guess we'll just cook up a liter of water while we sleep, and then this will be a problem for future arc. So, good on food and water for now. Yeah, I'm just going to cash in with this sleep. Save the game. Frankie still has, I think, about 9 hours, so we'll figure all that out next episode. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.